What's up guys, my name is Zero Heroes and welcome back to more Call to Arms to Gates of Hell, and today I have something very special for you because today is the first ever gameplay that I'm doing on the channel for the Finnish army. So if you don't remember, Talvisota is the new DLC that's been recently added to the game, and it covers the new Finnish faction, 3 new campaigns which will be also covered on the channel very soon, and I'll also be doing a conquest campaign of that soon. So if you want to see all that, then stay tuned to the channel, there's more to come. But today we're going to be doing a conquest, not the conquest, the domination game mode for this. Now if you don't remember, domination game mode was recently added into the game a couple months ago. And what it is that basically you have to inflict as many losses as you can. So the kill counter up here is based on how many kills you get to the enemy, and then once that and the other objective is that you have to protect your HQ for as long as possible. Now I'm playing as the Finnish, as you can see, and I'm actually playing against the Russians, so kind of like it in real life. And as you can see, in the winter, you can see they're kind of like they're wearing their winter coats and all that, so they're all looking good. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do want to see more of this, then let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's get started. So with the Finnish faction, you are severely, in this case, the whole point of kind of adding is that you are, in this case, severely outnumbered by the Russians, technologically as well. So that means you are really outgunned in every situation. So you're kind of, in the Finnish faction, you kind of have to be more defensive than anything, and you can't really be, you can't really attack because you are on the weaker side of things. So just be aware of that. But something that I have mentioned in my faction review is that your anti-tank guns are your best friends. Now I've set this as the early stage because, oh, and there we go, we have our first contact as a vehicle. I have no idea, it'll probably be some like, oh there you go, oh we have a BT2, that is some bad stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to try and get, behind cover. Looks like, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to get a Pack 37 out here. Now again, like I said, the Finnish don't have the strongest tanks. I have to say the strongest tanks will most likely be probably the T30s, the Vickers or the FT17, I have to say. So among those lines it is quite dangerous, but in the meantime I am just getting my AT gun set up quite just along this road because they have a BT2 which actually has a very scary gun. And I'm going to try and save up for some points over here. It's a very difficult playing with the Finnish. It is, I would say it's for more an advanced person who knows this game very well. But for anybody that is new to the game, I would probably stick to the Russians, where you have the advantage of having like the tanks or playing as the Germans as well. So keep that in mind please when playing, kind of buying this faction, is that you are going to have the disadvantage here. The problem is now that I still don't have the range to kill this guy, and this thing is I believe a 37mm, so it's the first anti-tank gun you get, which I think I did say would kind of be effective. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see, look at that. We see now, you can see our points kind of go up, kind of because it's based on how many kills that you get. It is a fun game mode, but at the same time it is a very long battle you're gonna have to try and do here. And look at this, really is awesome. Now the reason I have my headphones off, by the way, is I broke my headphones, as in they're not good, and I'm pretty sure I've showed you before. Anyway, let's get an FT17 now, which again, most of these are actually stolen by kind of other countries as well. In this case we are, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a BT7, God's sake. Everyone run! Oh my goodness, yep, as you can see, I don't know why actually my game is lagging so much. As you can see, the points are slowly going up, as I said. So yeah, something to very much take inside. You're actually getting with, oh sugars, this was a bad idea. Come on, tell me we're in range. Kill that thing. Take that thing out. Oh yes, good shot. Oh my goodness, we are getting absolutely mauled over here. Yeah, this is actually quite bad. We have to kind of stay defensively, and we have to try and protect our cap circle over here, or we lose. That is kind of like the whole point of the game. And as you can see, they're actually doing a very good job of killing us all. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very difficult mission to play. I'm gonna try and defend. You know what? The whole point is actually I'm gonna try and kind of hold my base back here. That is the plan. While I try and evacuate my AT gun, because my AT gun is actually very vulnerable just now. So my AT gun is going to try and get in a good defensive position over here. And yeah, like I said, you're going to have to try and be careful. Actually, I'm going to put my AT gun, actually, there's a nice kind of defensive kind of hill area over here where I'll be able to get good shots off. I'm really hoping this will be a better strategy than just going out mauling attack, because that move firstly was a really bad idea considering we just lost all of our good men. So yeah, I'd say this faction is really hard to play. Overall, if you have seen my faction review of this, it is actually a lot of fun. But in the meantime, it is really for advanced players. You're not going to do well with anything else. For veterans, I would say. So we can now get a Vickers, which actually gives us a really good chance to actually fight back with any tanks. I would never put this thing up against maybe like a T-34, considering it is, you know, it's not very good. But in the meantime, we should be okay. A reserve LMG, we could get an LMG, another LMG. I might get another LMG, or I might actually get some engineers here to kind of be more defensive. As you can see, we've got our AT gun working out quite well. Come on, take that thing out. Yes, there we go. Yes, there we go. We're killing it. Okay, a lot of my guys just died. Oh my god, this is fight. This is World War V going on. Actually, not quite, but this is actually quite a brutal fight. We actually lost. I don't know how these guys aren't dying. I'm literally shooting them quite... Oh my god, I just shot him with an AT gun. Come on, we have to kill them. There we go, we're fine. Right, take that position, go, 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 kill him. Oh my god, why is my game lagging so much? Right, kill him. I don't know, these guys just will not die. I don't know if this is a glitch or anything, but yeah, we are doing quite badly over here. My guys are just dying. Okay, how are we doing over here in this area? We're actually doing pretty well. We're holding out defensively. We've killed some decent tanks over here. And our FG-17 is doing absolutely brilliant. Our AT gun is doing bits as well. I don't know what else I could get. I think I might possibly get another AT gun, because they seem to just be bringing out tanks. So I'm actually going to bring out another AT gun over here. And we don't really have anything good from our doctrine yet, except from our 2 mortars that we can get. But I want to try and secure this position. But for some reason, some of these guys are really strong. They just won't die. Oh, there's a fight. There's a punch going out. Hey, our man died. Great. Oh my god. It's deadly, this. We've lost a lot of guys, but we are winning. We're actually doing quite well. We're securing this area quite well, and we've got... The good thing, you know what is that our tank can actually, I think, capture this area. See, I don't know why these guys won't die. They won't... See, the only main gun will kill them, but machine guns won't kill them. I don't know why the Soviets seem to be impervious to all this. Right, now we have an engineer, we can actually start being a wee bit more defensive. That is the kind of idea of this, of this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. See what we can do. So we can build some foxholes, we can build a large foxhole, we can place some barbed wires, which I might do. I might place some barbed wires just along this area over here. I could get the ford, this thing here. I actually might get this thing, keep it well back. What else could we get? We could get so the captured, by the way, captured vehicles are like a mixture of the different tanks that we get. So if I spawn, I could get like a random tank. So in this case, we get a tiny wee little dinky thing, the T-37A. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible. The good thing about the French is that the French tank is that they can actually hold out really well. How are we doing over in this section? Our men are getting absolutely obliterated over here. We've pretty much, our tank is basically almost done as well. See, I don't know why the Soviets just seem impervious to this all. We just lost a bunch of men over here. Oh, that is the hull down. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've managed to hold this place quite well. We've got... actually doing very well. We're holding this place. We need to hold this place effectively immediately. Or we're getting our asses kicked. The good thing is that I'm holding... the point is that you hold this HQ for as long as possible. But there are also... other points that you can capture in this domination mode, which kind of gives you more kind of points to play with, which is really good. But because I am the Finnish, I'm getting severely outnumbered here, but for some reason I'm still doing an amazing job of winning, so that is good. Right, let's see what else we need to try and do. Thing is, oh my gosh, see, that's a really good thing about the AI. They've really stepped up their game. I mean, I can't kill these guys. I genuinely can. The Soviets are too overpowered in this weather. They're not dying. I have no idea why they're not dying. I could get a sniper. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Can you repair this thing? Yeah, I don't know if there's like a glitch. I think there's some sort of glitch where my men just can't die, where we can't kill each other. Look, I'm literally shooting and nobody's dying. And I'm sorry if this is very laggy for you guys as well, but... yeah, none of my men are dying. Maybe if I throw a grenade... Look! They're getting literally hit by the flamethrower and nothing's happening. Maybe if a grenade... Look! Literally, he's not taking any damage whatsoever. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I'm seeing it very clearly. I could save it for a T-28. I don't know why we're struggling so much. We're holding defensively. The good thing is that we're holding up defensively. I'm going to build some deep. Yeah, see, these trenches are actually quite deep, which is actually quite good to our advantage over here. I wonder if I can build it that way. Okay, build your trenches. I'm gonna get a supply truck out here in case we need to supply more of our men. I'm gonna get more squads, and possibly an LMG holding back here. So yeah, we actually have this place pretty much covered. We have two AT guns. We have a machine gun holding down any enemies. We've got our FT tank kind of completely dead, but for some reason it's still holding out like a complete boss. I mean, that's good. That's what's good about these French tanks, that they can really hold out. And yeah, we are building the trenches, which is fine. We've got some more troops over here. We've got a supply truck. How are our men doing over here? We're doing absolutely fine. Let's go resupply. Okay, so it seems like we can't really push out. We really do not have the numbers advantage at this point. I mean, we're holding out this point here, but that is about it. I mean, I don't know how we're leading, but we just are. I wonder, thing is, the strongest tank I have is the T-28, but other than that, I do not really have anything else to do with this. So this, you know what, this is a wee taster of what you can get with the Finnish army, that you're severely outclassed by a lot of them, but to be honest, this is what you expect, and this is the early stage, so the Russians do have the advantage. But to be honest, when you're with the Finnish, you're not exactly getting, you know, you're not getting stuff handed out on a plate for you like the Russians or the Germans. If you really want a challenge, then the Finnish army is really good for that kind of stuff. And there we go, we have built a trench, which is really nice actually. I kind of like that stuff. Also kind of going to build some tank traps along here as well. This is kind of also a really good way to think about it, because you're with the domination main game mode, you have a mixture of kind of an attack or counter-attack and a defense, but other than that, you kind of have, yep. Oh, this thing is getting destroyed. Can this thing destroy this thing over here? There was a tank. Oh, it's not in range. Oh, shoot it, shoot it. We're in range, shoot it. I mean, you don't have to shoot it if you don't want to. It would be nice if you could shoot. Yes. Yes, there we go. See? So look at that. See? Oh, very nice explosion. So basically, I feel like the more you kind of kill the tanks, the better it is, because you have that advantage. I'm going to wait till we get a T-28, because then we have maybe a better advantage. of it. I'm going to get a 76mm boomstick that will absolutely kill everything and anything. Oh, this thing just got obliterated. Yeah, it's pretty much useless. Okay, I'm going to get a T28, which is going to push along this side. So with the advantage of kind of being in it early war, you do have a T28, which really does help you. And we're going to also get the elite border guards as well. High command requests to secure strategic positions. Yeah, so we need to try and secure these positions, which we will do. As you can see, these guys are looking deadly. I mean, I don't know what my guy is shooting. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I thought our T28 would have been fine, but we just got killed by, I don't know, a BT5? I have no idea. I have no idea what that was. Right, get down. I have no idea what that was. Looks like they have a much bigger AT gun kind of holding back here somewhere. I have no idea what that is, but it is dangerous. I mean, look, they're throwing smoke. I mean, the AI is really improved in this section, but now you kind of have an idea of what the Finnish are now. I'm going to actually stop today's video there. I know it's a bit abrupt, but because I really need to get this edited and all that, and I don't have a lot of time before I go away on holiday. But in the meantime, yeah, 76mm can really do some nasty stuff to it. But I'm going to call ourselves a win, because considering that we have more points, so I'm calling it a win for us. But if you do want to kind of see more action like this, then leave a comment down below. But that's it, guys. That's going to be it for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and if you want to see the conquest mode or any of that kind of stuff, then leave a comment down below. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for all your support, and I will oh, wrong button, oh, I'm failing at my job already. Anyway, thank you so much, and all your support, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.